Hi everyone, it's Creepy Pants. So we're back with depersonalization. I learned that we can go back and I guess replay the case and get the other endings, but I'm actually just gonna move forward and just accept what I got, and then maybe I'll come back later on, but I wanted to move on to the next case anyways. So next case, you received a request from Mr. Carter to investigate the recent disappearance of his wife, Miss Carter, who was last seen a week ago inside her bedroom. What? Since he's a well-known collector and jeweler in the community, he has also hired you as a bodyguard out of suspicion that there will be an assassination attempt on his life. Okay, so I think that to embark on this, I think we need a fighter because he wants a bodyguard, and then we need a detective because he needs to investigate. And we only needed 2 people, so let's just go with that. There are unused time points for each character. Used to kill time. Sure, I'm not sure what that means, but it makes more. Okay. Bring these extra following items. Okay. I think. Okay, I'm okay with this. I'll just basic find. Okay. Got it. See. As you were reading through the newspaper, you received an unexpected commission. Carter is a well-known jeweler, and through a newspaper, you learned that he is preparing for a remarkable jewelry exhibition. Just as you were amazed by the colorful life of wealthy people, you received a commission to investigate a missing persons case. The client is Mr. Carter himself. His wife mysteriously disappeared from the bedroom not long ago. He suspects someone is trying to harm him, so he hired you to investigate this case and temporarily act as his bodyguard. Okay. You decide to accept this commission and prepare to take a car ride to Carter's luxurious mansions located in the suburbs. During their journey, you pass through a picturesque forest. The sunny weather gives off an atmosphere of tranquility and peace of mind. On both sides of the roads are fields shaded by green trees with a gentle breeze brushing against your ears. Perhaps there won't be too many surprises in this mission, or so you think. Well, at least you have attempted to be positive about this. Oh, it looks like a Rolls Royce. What? Wait, what? What was the top part? Okay. Your car is already broken down out of nowhere, so you stop at a nearby gas station in hopes of repairing it. It was just your luck that you wandered right into a gang's territory and soon found yourself surrounded. Just as you were about to give up on this trip, a car slams into the gang's leader, leaving only a bloody pile of gore. Oh my god, that is like some way to start. Jesus. The door opens and a girl yanks you inside. She questions you for a moment, realizing that you're also headed to the Carter's residence. That's where you find your current situation. Why is she going to... Wait, was she intentionally there to save us then? It's confusing. The name's Saya. Any particular reason you're heading to Carter's? Are you aware of what's recently happened there? It's not exactly safe. Yes, I'm assuming, yeah, we are. I'm well aware his wife went missing after all. I was hard. That being said, I'm also a friend of his. He's helped me out before. Saya nods, watching the road ahead of her. Does she believe us? You begin to settle in and focus on the black cat you notice laying just ahead of you. It seems to have laid has laid claim to the perfect part in the sun. Her name is Snow. Isn't she cute? You reach out to Snow and touch her head. She's not afraid of strangers. Oh, that's a nice cat. My cat would not be happy with that, I think. Petting her soft fur, you feel a bit more relaxed. Oh, attribute went up. Aren't you worried about being in danger? Well, yes, of course. Kara's home may be targeted by someone or somebody. Are you afraid of danger then, Saya? I'm definitely not. How about this? Oh, look at her evil face. What if I said I was a professional assassin? Would you believe me? I don't think people normally come out and say that. I have no reason to believe nor doubt you. All I know is that you're a beautiful girl with a cat after all. Upon hearing your words, the corner of Saya's mouth rises slightly. She points at the glove compartment. Oh my god, is she really an assassin? No way, right? Saya invited you to look inside the glove compartment. Do you want to do so? Do I want to do so? I think it's better to respect her privacy. I think. I shall keep your secret a secret. Oh, hey, our attribute went up even way more. And our luck went up. How about you try to guess what I'm here for? I assume Carter invited you as well. If you want me to know, I assume you'll tell me. You're no fun. Well, to my point. Well, I appreciate if you don't get in my way, alright? What's that supposed to mean? Who are you? Aren't you getting my way? If so, I'll just be your audience. The sky gradually darkens as growling clouds drift into view above. It looks like it might rain at any moment. At this point, the sun is about to set. But since you've reached the familiar road near Carter's mansion, Saya drifts around the bend skillfully and slams on the gas pedal. She quickly charges ahead towards Carter's mansion and into the front parking lot. Ooh, that's a nice, balcony. As you pull in, a woman strolls up to the vehicle. She's dressed in a butler's attire and seems to be about 40 or 50 years old, but in rather incredible shape. She wears her uniform with a sense of pride, giving you a strange sense of reliability. Okay. In the corner of your eye, you notice Carter sitting within the study of the mansion. He seems to be talking to someone, but strangely there's no one in front of him. He's holding a glowing piece of metal, seemingly speaking to it. The butler follows your gaze to Carter and politely bows in apology. Huh? Wait, what's wrong? My lord has been waiting in the study for some time. Please allow me to lead you to him now. You begin to follow the butler as she takes you towards the manor. Before you sits a magnificent building, though you remember Carter referring it to a quaint country house before. Maybe it's quaint. As you take in the Berlin countryside, you walk through the doorway and find yourself in the manor's grand dining room. Wait, I thought it was a study. Outside you can see the grand garden composed of numerous flora, many of which seem imported. Around you, there are servants coming and going through, though compared to the butler, they seem worse for wear. Huh? What does that mean? Ever since the recent incident, the house staff have been uncomfortable. I've tried to instruct them to calm down, some to lessen the tension, but as you can see, they're panicking. Please feel free to rely on me during your stay with that in mind. The butler continues to report on various happenings of the property as you make your way towards the study. Right, what you noticed earlier was what Carter calls a cell phone. It acts as a longer distance form of communication, which he has been using with his business partner as of late. As you ponder the potential of such technology, you realize you are already in the study. Oh, so that's why he was talking to, or using to talk. Wait, but he's at home. Shouldn't you just be using a telephone? Because it seems like there would be landlines at this age, right? So, I don't think they're like that far in the future. Whereas only telephones, or cell phones, because that's where we are right now. My dear friends who have come all this way, I apologize for the long wait. Before we get to the matter I asked you for, there's an item that I wish to show you. This aesthetic though. Oh. Ooh. You hear a mechanism begin to turn inside the table. The top of the table splits apart, and a glass case emerges within the table, with inlay a bust wearing a necklace. Damn, that's pretty. But it's inside the table? Jesus. What readily captures your eye, though, is the beautiful sapphire necklace hanging from its neck. I think that was, the point. I've always heard you're more than just a businessman. I mean, it seems like you also have an interest in creating gadgets. Quite an interesting hobby you got. I mean, sure, why not? My skills are not worth bragging about. I purchased this antique from an auction house. The gems on it are priceless. It looks like it's a hologram. Carter's words make you stare at the gem. Let's use this one. What is... Okay. That's good. I think it's because our luck is really high, right? When your luck is higher, it's always more. When you focus on the gem, your vision begins to warp into a strange illusion. The gem appears to be practically absorbing the surrounding light, much like a black hole devouring everything. What? Is that possible? Your eyes begin to tremble as if countless colors burst from the gem. You cannot describe the colors, but just an overwhelming sense of fear and intimidation from each. An intense sensory assimilation wreaks havoc through your nerves. Whoa, what is this then? Should everyone else be feeling it too? I guess we can go with higher. Light begins to fade as Kara's voice pulls you back to reality. Oh, oops. See, I still don't like how it just stops autoing. The gem is called Soladnit. That's the case's name. I found this through one of my close contacts that I thought it might interest me. Interest you, it did. For my studies, this gem is completely unique in its makeup, that's why it's both priceless and incomparable to anything else. So, in terms of why I'm talking to you about it though, I suspect that it may be related to my wife's disappearance. So they wanted the gem, and they took your wife instead, as bargaining. I'm assuming there's a reason behind that logic? Correct. Once the stolen arrived in the mansion, strange things began happening consistently. The maids began noticing signs of vandalism on the property. Wait, but you're in the middle of nowhere. Or I guess the suburbs, right? There have also occasionally been flowers strung throughout the garden in an intentional manner. Both myself and my staff have heard strange noises coming from the hallway every now and then as well. Huh? Wait, what? What kind of sounds? I suspect that someone is after this I need to how to say this. After the duel. That being said, even my contact was completely lost as to who else knew of our exchange. While it was less harmful at first, my wife's disappearance became the final straw and the reason that I summoned you here. That makes sense. Like, any vandalism. I mean, I think the vandalism would have been very creepy because you're kind of in the middle of nowhere. In that case, why did you choose to store the storm in your study? Isn't that basically provoking whoever is doing this? It's not actually here. Under this manor lies an underground vault where I safely store my various valuables. So is this just an illusion? What you just saw was merely a holographic projection. Oh yeah, it is a hologram then. Now that you have understanding my request, I'd like to begin by investigating the room my wife was residing in. That makes sense, yeah. Lead us to the room then. Just as Carter finishes his sentence, the device on his desk begins beeping rapidly and he excuses himself to take a call. Wait, the device? Oh, sorry, the cell phone, he means. I was like, the jewel for some reason. Apparently my lord is rather busy, even with the issue at hand. He did ask that I act as your guide in the event anything came up, so allow me to guide you to the bedroom. So are we both playing detective together? Huh? Saya? Excuse me. The butler leads you away from the study into the quarters of the mansion. As the clamor of the daylight fades, the shadow of the night creeps into the soul. When the bustle of the day recedes, what remains? You know not, nor can you fathom. That's kind of creepy. Oops. She also tells you that currently the mansion has no other rooms currently occupied, as the staff primarily reside either in their own residence or just off the property. Many of the manor's rooms have ended up used as utility setups for supplies to maintain the manor or for Carter's collections. She shows you to the first bedroom and holds the door for you to enter. The housekeeper pushes the door open, and in front of you is a very cozy room, colored mainly in pink, or colored mainly with pink. Oh, is this the wife's room? This used to be the lady's room, but she passed away due to the little lady due to a catastrophic car accident 5 years ago. So their daughter. It was a great shock for Miss Carter, and she has lived here ever since. Oh, I see. It's a shame to think about it now. I didn't know much about the day she disappeared, so I took the liberty of tying up the room. Pardon me. So, the wife's disappearance, right? Yeah. What have you put in place? A diary fell on the floor. I recognized it as Mrs. Diary, so I put it back on the table. Madame has always treasured that diary, but somehow she dropped it on the floor again. I was so confused by this. Oh, it's the cat, Snow. I'm going to take care of Snow, my bad. The cat's just chilling. My lord has instructed me to cooperate with the guests in their investigation. So I'll wait here for now. Okay, auto-saved. Okay, that's good. We auto-saved. I mean, I don't think there were any, big decisions to be made. Would you mind if we brought our innovation to Mr. Carter's room? Soon you have been given authority to conduct investigations, please. Wait. Will you go there now? Investigate a bit more. I did not want to leave yet. I'm glad I was able to like exit out of that. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I don't want to do that. Why did I exit? No. Investigate a bit more. So I guess basically don't go around there. View window. The windows each seem to have been reinforced with a larger metal wiring to form a mesh across the window. This type of mesh looks as though it's to both prevent break-ins, but also to prevent individuals from getting out from the window. Either Carter's serious about security, or that he's paranoid about something. The moon was blocked by thick clouds, and the windows seemed to be fogged up. And the window in front of you begins to reflect something as you simply stand there. It's not your silhouette, though. Is that... I want to... What does this do? Let me step back. Look at the window only to see your panic reflection. You're confused as to what just happened. What? Am I just on edge today? Take away the water bottle? Should I save? Oh, I see. New saves. Investigate the bed. Before you sit, a bed that remains the same as it was the day the madame disappeared. You quickly inspect the bedding, not to find anything particularly concerning until you decide to look underneath. Under the bed, you find a plethora of pill bottles scattered across the floor. Wait, why wouldn't the butler clean that up? Like, she legit not touch anything? What the heck? Well, take all. These are all strong antidepressants. Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious why, because her daughter's gone. She must have been in a terrible state after losing her daughter. I would assume so too. Oh! Uh-oh. I advised Madame to be careful on her health on multiple occasions. I thought she was gonna come and be like, what are you doing? Even when I had to refuse to get them for her, she would find them somewhere else. What do you mean? Like, I guess from another person? Then there was also an incident in which she had attempted to take her life with a kitchen knife. Okay, so that's probably why there are mesh stuff around the window. Fortunately, she simply passed out after drawing blood, and the night watchman discovered her soon after. Oh god. It got to the point where Master could not bear to see the Madame grieving in this manner, that therefore he allowed her to overindulge in antidepressants, or just indulge in like, you mean Madame Carter could have been not in her right mind due to her addiction and the drug's influence? Is that what you're implying? It's certainly a possibility. Master's mansion is quite large and has many different collections. What are you trying to say? We began searching a few areas due to the risks that would damage his collections. Why would you do that? She literally is just gonna sit there. Okay. Grief. Okay. Sure. Look through the diary. Look in the drawer first. You pull out the drawers and check them one by one, only to find some expensive cosmetics. These bottle jars are neatly arranged. It seems that the man was very concerned about rules and order. Okay, so perfume, flammable, and bandage. Okay, that's all good. Those are good things to keep. And then talk to her. Snow, you can't just scratch anything here, you know? Otherwise you'll be able to compensate or even sell yourself away. Okay, look through the diary. On the table above Snow sits a diary. It seems to have been infrequently used, but you notice that the owner as Mr. Carter's daughter. So this is the diary that she really loved. As you read, you see the diary ends abruptly one day. You suspected it was the day of her accident. It's fair. Oh, I was like, wait, why is it not autoing? The writing on the last page is blurred as if it's been smeared by water. There's not enough detail here to even speculate. As if in thought, you run your hand over the ink of the last page. The flood of information pours into your mind, mindless but containing strong emotion. You look back up and realize you aren't standing within the bedroom anymore. Are you inside the diary? A short distance away, you see a skinny young girl walking down the street. You hear the engine of a car roar from the right. You turn briefly as the car enters your vision and at full speed runs into the girl. Oh my gosh, how? Blood spews out on either side, covering the driveway in bright red gore. You look. You're unable to move. The car collides with you as the illusionary vision fades. As you find yourself back in the bedroom, you stumble back, losing your balance. Saya catches you before you can hit the ground, but your head aches from the vision that was imprinted onto your mind. So who was in the car running her over? SP check. I guess fumbles us then. Are you right there, partner? No. I don't think so. Oh god, I hate this. You hear her words, but take a moment to collect yourself. Your brain feels as though a portion of your mind files have been spread across the ground. So, who was driving the car? And also, was it in front of her house, or was it just like a random place? So I stay away from this diary. I just had a disturbing vision. I mean, I don't feel like people supposed to say, what was it you saw that's got you so worked up? I saw a young girl get violently killed by a car. It didn't seem like it was accidental. The vehicle looked like a vintage model, black in color. Yeah? It kind of looked gray to me though. After it hit the girl, it seemed to notice me and went for the kill. Did it notice you? A black vintage model. Wait, does it resemble the one in the parking lot we passed earlier? Did the dad kill her? I wasn't paying attention to the cars in the parking lot. We should probably take a look later. I can only remember the model design and color. Oh, okay, that's good. It'd probably be best that I view this as well. So I opened Saya in a hurry, expecting to experience what you told her. Oddly, she seems to experience no change. You get the feeling that she didn't see what you did. Huh. But, so why do we have visions then? Also, I'm assuming she's also there for a detective then. She looks over you, almost looking disappointed. What a shame. I guess only you witnessed it. The last page looks to be ruined though. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Wait, oh my god. If I may offer my opinion, the damage may have been by the madame. Her unstable state may have left her wanting to remove any traces that would remind her of her daughter's death. And that would be... Have you encountered something strange before with this diary? Potentially along the lines of a vision of a black vehicle? That's too specific. No, I have not. I apologize for being able to provide a better response. Have there been any strange occurrences of note in the space before your madame's disappearance? Nothing of note comes to mind of being overly strange. While I do come here near daily to clean, I'm not in the space for extended periods of time. Alright then. We'll continue to investigate for a moment longer. As you please, Lady Saya. Let's look around longer. I want to entertain a few more possibilities. Okay, that means there's a couple more clues. Oh, she's going to the mirror. If she's going to the mirror, should I save? Also, yeah, I should save. Okay, let's talk to her and see, because she's at the mirror. Yunina Saya put a metal disc behind the portrait in a brief prior in which the butler turns her attention elsewhere. Saya? Is she suspicious of the butler? She puts her fingers to her lips. Oh. Let me see if I actually can just... Is there a way to do auto? It's definitely not. Yeah, it's not. It's not auto. Okay. We all have our own ways to ascertain the truth. Have you found anything else? I have a few ideas at least, but something is abnormal here. I think we've gotten all we can from this room though. Have we? I think I'm strange about the window though. It'd probably be best to move on to our next destination. If you're ready then, let's head to Carter's room. I kind of want to just re-look at this stuff, just in case there's anything. Wait, oh, we can put stuff in, but I don't think we need to put anything in, right? Oh, what's this? You examine the room from a corner, hoping that the angle might help your concentration. As you take a moment to think, you notice a small crack on the floor to the wall behind you. It doesn't seem to have been made from any external impact. It looks as though the wall has been cracked from the inside from the structural damage. Huh? Wait. What? Oh, okay. Anything else? Doors, nothing. Beds, nothing. She doesn't want to talk to us again. The windows, nothing. I guess that's it. Would you mind if you brought our observation to Mr. Carter's room? Certainly. You have been given the authority to conduct your investigation as you please. Okay. Let's go to the next room. My apology. My lord tends to leave this room in this state and insists we leave it be. Please watch your step. Oh my god. It's completely different. But he seems to be into a lot of different collections, so he's probably doing like a lot of research. It looks much less like a bedroom, more like a testing facility that has been allowed the convenience of a grand bed among a few other commonplace items. There are a lot of things. The tables are littered with stacks of paper, scrolls, and machinery that you haven't seen before. The day after the incident occurred, my lord slowly began to use the space less and less. Huh? Oh. However, he eventually ended up moving into his study full-time, almost avoiding the space entirely. What? So while the space itself hasn't been greatly disturbed since the incident, I'm unsure whether you'll find anything of use here. So he just removed himself from his room? What's that stand for? Which stand? Do you mean that shelf? There's multiple shelves. Which one? Well, the master was very excited when it got to the jewel. I'm just gonna say that. Almost every day he looks at that beautiful gemstone on the side of the shelf with the magnifying glass. Where is that? Is it up on the right? It's as if he is enchanted by it. However, after realizing that he may be targeted by thieves, he deposited the gem in the underground vault. I heard that he also hired a detective who solved many supernatural incidents. Is it us? And she will come here tomorrow. Wait, is that her? Oh, I hope she's easy to talk with. Let's get started, partner. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can rest. Well, I hope that I have a comfortable room. Don't worry, I've prepared rooms for both of you. But, oh, we can sleep in the same room. Wait, what? Why? We're a good team after all. I'd rather stay by his side than let him get lost somewhere. I feel like she probably wants to say things that she can't let the butler hear. Understood. Let's get to work, partner. Suspicious. Only one room. Did you even think about asking me first? For real. Regardless. Auto-saving. Okay. Let's check here. Just leave Usaya after the investigation. Okay. Let's just go look around. Snow seems very interested in this thing. As you look over the table, you once feel a wave of dizziness at the shelf, the sheer cost of it, and the item that lay throughout. It seems that he's grown much more interested in collecting jewels than you previously remembered. As you take in the sight for a moment, you notice a pattern spread on the top of the table and attempt to piece it together in your mind. Sure. I thought we can usually switch between characters. It's kind of weird that we haven't been able to switch between characters. The pattern on the shelf catches your attention, and you recall the knowledge base in your brain. It's kind of annoying having to click auto literally in the same dialogue thingy again. You remember an article on ancient folklore, which seemed to be some kind of ritual paraphernalia, but you can't think of it anymore. Okay. Ancient folklore ritual. Got it. I like how our luck is still 100. That's really nice. This is an antique that my lord acquired, though I do not know of its origins. At this point, I've come to accept his strange fascinations. I ask that you try not to let it bother you. I think I'm not bothered. I'm more so like, weirded out in a sense. Because I feel like with the other vision of the car, was it him that killed his own daughter? Oh. At the very least, I'll get some pictures to hopefully get some gain of this trip. You notice that the butler doesn't try to stop Saya. However, the moment Saya sets the camera into position, ready to take a picture. What the hell is this? She whips out a gun from her garter and shoots the table. Wait, what? Why? What the heck? Upon firing her handgun, Saya seems to reflexively stumble back. Wait, what did she see? She gasps and collapses to the floor. You have never expected her to see her look so defenseless. What? Saya? Huh? Lady Saya? What's the matter? It's nothing. Nothing at all. There's something wrong with this table. I just tell Mr. Carter to get rid of it. But, like, what did you see? I will inform my lord. Normally you expect danger to go hand in hand with Saya, but whatever she witnessed must have been something that cut deeply. Has Mr. Carter been in physical contact with this table for extended periods of time? Yes, but the master seems fine. I'll inform the master of these problems as soon as possible. She seems so calm, though. I feel like I would not be that calm as a butler. Is there anything else I could do for you? I mean, it's getting late. I believe this is probably a good time to gather our thoughts. For now, we'll go back to the room and rest. Wait, no. So he seems to settle down considerably. Thank you for that. I'm feeling better now, at least. She has this for a moment before continuing. When she visually confirms that the butler has left the room, she continues. The house I saw through the camera lens is completely different from what it looks now. The table itself does not exist, and the room here is heavily distorted. Everything around exists as complex shapes. It wasn't blurry or anything, but the details looked so complex for me to clearly detail. Everything gave off a sense of wanting to tear me to nothing and drag me away. It's hard for me to describe it that well. So, you saw it when you looked through another lens, though. I'm sorry I made you worry about me. Everything's fine if you're okay. I'm almost done investigating, so let's go get some rest. Okay. Well, I want to look around. Wait, I want to look at the table too. Interact. This corner seems to house files focus on jewel trays as a whole, including sellers, costs, and potential upcoming items. You can't help but lose interest as the documents go on and on. Anything on this window? View. Horn hammer material. Let's take it all. Maybe you can craft something later on. Oh, what's this? Gems lay spread across the floor as if forgotten. You take a moment to look over them and find one that seems intact, though engraved with runic symbols. You decide to hold on to it. Oh, view this machine. Before sits a strange arrangement of brass coils, stammering from the box of the same material. The box itself has many holes, as if to serve as a means to attach these coils. As you lean over to examine it, you notice that the ends of the coils each have a small metal needle at their end. What the heck? Is this for engraving or transferring energy? Is that how that works? It's in the bed. View the machine. Mr. Carter's bed. So choose action. Observe is 30 here. Choose action here. Yes. understand what people have, different perspectives, as your eyes fall upon the strategy, even in a room this torn up, you can't help but take a step back in concern. The bed is covered in documents, books, and blueprints. The only shred of morality is that the blanket itself has been sparred from the circus. As you turn your attention to beneath the bed, you notice an aged and weathered document containing strange symbols as text. Upon closer examination, you know some of these words. This is the limit of the times. What? Why do we know that? Below you see two crossed-out symbols and that have been circled and marked as important. But I wonder, is it the same rune things as on the table? I doubt I have time to decipher these symbols. If I were to ask Carter, I can't be certain he'll be straightforward either. Oh, that's a good assumption. Someone else might know how to quickly decipher it. Okay. Weird symbols. Close. Here. Interact with this. It looks like a radio, but it seems different whether modified beyond what you're used to or a model from overseas. Gems lay spread across the floor as if forgotten. You take a moment to look over them and find one that seems intact. Oh, this is the same one. Another gem thingy. Open the drawer. You find a framed hand-drawn sketch in the drawer. From what you can make out of it, the sketch shows an immense Roger's cone, roughly 10 feet high and 10 feet diameter at bottom, all covered in a strange, uneven scale-like texture. Huh? You don't know what it is, whether it's a machine or living creature. I can't even guess what this might be. Car's mind is quite unique. I guess that's one way to think about it. View here. And observe, I think, is probably the best if it's using her. Okay, that's good. When searching for information, you found a book about mysticism and you tried to learn from it. Huh? Retry. Huh? Autism is increased by 5. Okay. That's good. We need to do that. That is good. Is there anything else that we interact with that? Machine. It's the same door, right? Yeah. I think that's it. Here, though. I'm good here. I'm gonna go to the next part. In the hallway. Please follow me. Huh? Snow, come back. Snow runs away, with Saya chasing after her immediately. Saya, hold on. Long time no see. Still a rascal as ever, I see. Wait, she knows us? You follow Saya to the garden, where the lights are on. Snow is standing on the well in the middle of the garden. Okay. Come here, Snow. That's not a place for you to be playing around. Yeah. Well, will the cat fall in? Meow. Oh, where is the butler? We can't find the room without her. Well, maybe you shouldn't have run away. You look behind you. For some reason, the butler isn't following you. Sorry, you are so fast. It takes effort to chase you, even for me. Let's just wait here. There are lights in the garden. You can see every flower clearly. Looking around, only the well is still dark, pitch black. Do we have a candle? Auto-saving. Okay. You see a strange mist as it creeps out, slowly as if it were alive, making you feel nauseous. Okay. As if you see something you shouldn't have seen, but you don't have time to pull your head back. There's a cold feeling beside you. What is that? It's like a distorted... Oh my god. My luck. At this moment, you hear a strange voice. No, it's not that strange, but you can't believe it. Huh? What is that then? It's someone's voice, like an exclamation or a surprise. That thing is surprised by your reaction. Then you hear a voice word clearly, ah, and the voice goes away. You feel as if a cold hand has touched your neck. It's like an indication or a warning. Okay, so that means that you will, die. I'm gonna put her. Why not? What happened? Well, maybe you shouldn't have ran all this way out here, you know? There was a person behind me, maybe. I didn't feel anything abnormal in this short time. Oh, why did you suddenly come so far? I almost couldn't respond. That makes sense. Still almost fell into the well, but we're fine now. I see. It's good that you are fine. This well was founded by my lord before he built the mansion. Something may have happened before. Oh? But I don't know the details. Only the lord is clean to explore these mysterious events. I mean, everyone else is an employee. I don't feel like they have the time to. Is there water in this well? How deep is it? Not sure. It was abandoned long ago. Nobody uses it. You see the butler frown. Well, I'm too old to stay up late. It's getting late now. Follow me to the guest room, my guest. Or follow me to the room for a rest, my guest. Knowing that the well might be unusual, you would... hold on. Can I save? God damn it. Should I investigate the well? I feel like something's down there. I think there's something's down there. I'm gonna investigate it. Although it's very dark outside, you're still cleanly aware that there are many small cracks on the inner edge of the well, hard to notice. Oh, I keep thinking it's autoing. Sorry. These cracks clearly did not exist before. They interlocked like blood vessels. A black liquid begins to leak from the cracks, flowing outwards along the well. Saya, Butler, where are you? I'm doomed. Yeah, I think you are. I think you are doomed. I think, can I do any item thingies? Wait, hold on. Okay, I equipped some stuff, but I don't know. You see a world that has achieved mechanical civilization with large buildings stretching countless miles away from countless closed air vehicles moving fast in the air. So, future? However, behind the air vehicles, you see a ware of alien-shaped monsters. Those things shuffle and jump across space, constantly shooting down the air vehicles. The small device displays the name Carter. You begin to hear a strange sound play from within the device. It's an odd sound that almost sounds like something screeching. It sounds like a language, but you can't understand the words themselves. It feels like it carries a wave of energy that feels unnatural. The voice begins to make you sway. It feels like something is pulling you in, ready to swallow you whole. What is it? The picture does not tell me what it is. It just looks like smog. You begin to feel an emotion from the voice. It sounds like a person asking for help. The voice seems young and energetic, but covered in a deep layer of sadness. Is that the daughter? Help us. Or maybe it's the wife and the daughter. The sudden words break your trance. You slowly begin to come to your senses. Whose voice was that? It wasn't Carter's. What is that? Oh my god. Ahead of you watches a beast-like creature formed from purples and greens. It seems to almost draw the very stars into its form. What is it? You feel as though your very soul has been pierced by an invisible blade. So, is it like You're unable to move no matter how much you struggle. You feel like the prey has fallen into a predator's trap, merely waiting for your demise. Like, there's 3 of us. The creature slowly makes his approach. Can we run? We're just like completely standing. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. You feel as though your life is about to end. Then you hear the soft meow of a cat. A strange sensation surges into your flesh. Is that good or bad? It feels as though you're being healed without the tenderness of relief. Okay, so that's good. That's technically good. Kinda. Instead, you feel a primal energy pour into your soul. I don't think medicine. I think we should use the highest rate, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Your will is shattered by its incoming sensation as you collapse. Can we try again? We can't try again? What is... What does conscious decompose mean? And the journey to the world, the character deleted. Oh, I see. That's what it means. Okay, let's just trace back. Oh my god. Can I even pass that? Okay, let's just like see if I can pass it. Skip it. Enable and skip. No. Just... Oh, after your first run. I see. So it does encourage us to come back. Okay, I can't run. I was like, oh hey, maybe I could just run away. But I can't. Okay, I'm gonna try to pass the thing. But will I have a high constitution this time? I thought it'd let me try again. Probability, 10. Fracture. Retry. Okay. Did I press confirm in the other one and not retry? Cause like an idiot. Pain racks through you, but you feel in control of yourself. All you can process is the need to run or fight. Run. I'm so scared. I mean, I wonder if we stayed and fight, what would have happened? Would we have gotten anything? I don't think so, right? I can't remember in the other battles. Did we get anything after? It sounded like we had experience. In the meantime, Saya and the butler have been anxiously searching the courtyard for any trace of you. Did we seriously just vanish? You once again find yourself at the edge of the well. Saya immediately notices and rushes over to you. It feels as though she's trying to ask you something, but your mind feels exhausted. It feels as though the world itself is collapsing as you drop onto the ground. Guest room. Okay. Well, I'm glad I picked up the cell phone because I guess I wanted to do that. I don't know. The butler leads you into the guest room, leaving once she's confirmed that you settled in. Saya takes a seat near the edge of your bed. She takes out one of her various weapons and briefly looks them over as if cautious. As she's in the midst of looking over her handgun, she yawns and lays down on the edge of the bed. All this time, you've been asleep, suffering from a horrific nightmare. I think that was a horrific nightmare too. You find yourself in the dark abyss. Your skin feels as though it's been torched by magma. Impulse constant tugs on your mind and you don't know how long you can ignore it. The pain is getting worse. It itches. How can you make it stop? You scratch at your body and at your surroundings in an attempt to stop it. The searing pain does not stop. You hear sounds of fighting, various armors and weapons clashing. All the sounds being poured directly into your ears. Are you going crazy? The blood-curdling screams and death throes continue to drown your mind. As you are helpless to stop it, you feel so small and powerless. The world around you tears you apart and then pulls you back together again. Over and over, and over and over, and over and over, and over and over. And it's eventually the feeling of magma begins to grow past what you thought was its peak. As your eyes strain to find purchase, you see it climbing from the ground below as if to engulf the small remaining land you sit upon. The air around you slowly collapsing and joining the hellish depths below. Terror fills your mind as time slows. You plunge into the magma below as countless hands reach from under the hellscape, restraining your arms, hands, necks, thighs, and your ankles alike. Okay. The hands force you to see the burning piles of bone, a blasted white beneath the surface as every inch of your body burns with the force of a star. You want to escape, but you have no way out. Just when you are swallowed up by the bubbling magma, you suddenly open your eyes and wake up from the nightmare. I guess SP is more because ours is drained, right? You wake up from sweating as your heart feels as though it's about to beat out of your chest. Keep quiet. Oh, okay. Sure? Saya realizes that you've woken up and nods towards the doorway and raises her finger in caution. Okay. Did she discover something? There's something going on outside. What the heck is that? It sounds like a giant. You hear the sounds of footsteps outside the door. At first it sounds like coming from just outside the door, but then far away, then both. What? It's both strange and hard to comprehend. Okay, I'm gonna save. See, look, I'm saving now. Oh my god, I have like no health left. I should like inventory bandage. Medicine use. Oh. Am I healing myself? Oh, okay, I'm gonna use more. Oh, I see. When you just use it normally, you only gain 1. Eat. What does this do? Eat. 1 SP. Water. I mean, we're super weak, so does she have anything? Assigned to touchy. Oops. What does this do again? No, I don't need MP. So this one equipped speed at the end. Unequip. Oh, that's nice if I had like life potion and stuff. Didn't she give us? Oh no, we used that. So I guess that's it. Let's see what's in the guest bedroom here that we can look at. Candles, take all. Can we take anything else? Oh, there's a flower. God damn it. What do we need for the life potion? Just for next time so I know what you need. So we need 2 of these herbs. That's upsetting. Okay. Anything else in this, like, guest room? Okay, whatever. There's nothing else in here. Don't turn on the light. Why? The light may attract that unknown creature. Do we know it's a creature already? Well, I guess so from the sound, right? I mean, we took all. So do we just... Okay, I'm gonna save again. Because now I'm impulsively saving after I start saving. Okay, there literally is nothing. You carefully creep at the edge of the doorway. Careful. Careful to avoid the small edge of light leaking through. That's creepy. You look through the peephole only to see a small empty corridor. What? It seems that they kept the quarter light on during the night as the sky outside is still dark. We have no windows here. You tend to catch any sounds from outside the door. Use luck. Oh, thank God. Thank God our luck is still high. As you listen, you hear a set of footsteps in the hallway. The sound soon fades into the watering corridors. You take a moment to catch your breath, but as you do, you see a small crack in the doorway suddenly growing larger and larger, ever so faintly. So someone's opening the door. You feel an eerie sensation wrap over you. Oh? What? As you tether on the edge of consciousness, you hear a whisper. It doesn't sound like any form of language you know. It's completely beyond your knowledge. As the whisper begins to fade, you begin to feel kittens surrounding you, all meowing. Okay. As you come back to your senses, you quickly realize your heart rate is abnormally fast. It's difficult to breathe, and your face is burning up. While you can't be sure what you heard, you realize it had an impact on your direct being. That is so random. Well, the cats are really cute though. You begin to understand what that Swisser is about. The surrounding surrounds you, meowing with warmth, striving to please you. Everything is in the illusion is still so virtual and wonderful. You feel your body temperature rising rapidly, and you begin to let yourself slip away into the dream. You feel waves of dizziness come over you. You trip into the wall, plummeting onto the cold floor below. As your consciousness fades into the darkness, you feel something gently caress your hand. It feels loving almost. The last edge of your consciousness begins to slip and you fall asleep. What? Sadie wakes up first. Thank God we're fine. Seeing you lie on the floor with her, she understands the situation quickly. What's the situation? Partner, it's time to work, shall we? After Saya wakes you up, you take a moment to calm your mind. Once you do so, you hurriedly tell Saya everything that happened to you before. Saya puts a serious look and analyzes slowly. Seems like a certain power is protecting us. armor. So I made an extra armor thing. Okay. You arrive at the banquet hall as Ace seems to be directed to the other staff preparing for tonight's events. Okay. Sherry rushes up to her, almost pouncing on her. Ace slightly smiles in response as if she's given up on preventing this. I see you two have awoken. Was your rest pleasant? I don't know if pleasant's the right word. It sets down her notebook, seemingly prioritizing your arrival, or just realizing that she won't get any much more done with Sherry around currently. It would seem you have questions for me. Ask away. I'm happy to assist as I can. Have you seen my cat? Someone's gone when I got up. Unfortunately, I have not. I'll ask the house staff to search for her. Do you know when Mr. Carter will be around? Last I attempted to find him, he didn't answer my call. I don't know where he is currently. Did you notice anything strange in the hallways last night? I'm too old to be working late these days. After I liberated to my quarters, I went to rest myself. I can't say I saw or heard anything out of the ordinary. Do you have anything for the first aid around the manor? I'd like to get a better idea of what's around just in case. Upon hearing the phrase first aid, Sherry's ears perk up. I can do it. Does anyone need treatment? Huh? You briefly take a doubtful look at Sherry, and unfortunately she notices. Her cheeks puff up angrily as she turns to the butler behind her. Well, I mean... what do you mean by that? I mean, we didn't really say anything. How dare they doubt me? Ace, testify for me. Ace looks like she's basically given up on this conversation. Where do I even begin? Well, it's complicated, but she is indeed an experienced doctor. Okay? So please allow me to retire from this conversation first. There's an important exhibition today, and there's still much to get done. Then let's enjoy the food first. Okay, I agree. Okay. I can interact with all these people, but I want to look at all the items first. Is there any items? Oh, before you go, you focus on gem, you feel as though you entered the dessert as strong as earthy sense pushes in. Let's focus on the gem. Okay, that's 30%. Okay, 40. Okay. As you focus on the jade, your mind begins to feel refreshed. Your body calms, and your once tense muscles now feel a sense of inner peace. As you regain yourself, you notice the gem's once beautiful green fades into a darker shade. I should probably walk away now. Just in case. Okay. Let's go to the other one. But in this case, it's a simple crystal sphere. It simply stands out among the many wonderful items of Carter's collection. As you linger around it, you get an odd sensation of something looking back at you. This case has a flashy golden necklace, though its glory is stained by a deep crimson stain. You decide to read the plaque below the case. It reads, Mary Antoinette's necklace. Behind every artifact hides a story. This belongs to the royal family, so how's this here? For real. Carter would never display a fake, though. Okay, I think I need to get this one. Yep. Oh no, did I mess up? to go back. Oh, wait, there's other gems here. Bosses on green leaves. You realize the leaf seems ancient, but shows no signs of withering. You notice the bus is still seeing some signs of corrosion, though. That's weird. Within this case, there's a strange red tint to the gemstone. It's glowing brightly. The display seems a melting sun. You realize the stone is emitting a thick layer of heat as you begin to sweat from its presence. Oh, so something fiery? Empty case. That's strange. This glass is a black diamond with a slight tint of purple. You watch as something seems to flow within the gemstone, almost like it's some kind of heart. Okay. Huh. Let's do this one. I like the fire one. Let's do the focus. Mysticism. So it's 45% there on him. 30%. You focus on the gemstone. Your mind feels as though it's been dragged to the depths, deep drags of space, and you begin to have trouble breathing. Instinctively, you feel a presence looking down at you. When you tilt your head upwards, you see a massive burning star looming down on you. Oh, thank God. Burn. Oh, let everything be reduced to cinders. You snap back to reality, confused at the words you just spoke. You try to suppress the vision you saw, but the aspect of fire has already burned deep into your vision. So we got Flame Worshipper. Oh, that's good though. That's like one of our magic things, right? Okay. Let's see out to the lady. Let's talk to her. Cast a spell on target. The idol is pointing. Would you like to play cards with me? Maybe later. Let's maybe later. My lady, I'm not Carter's servant. Did I mention you are? You literally kind of like, you kind of did. You kind of did. Let's see. Let's talk to her. Would anyone tell me, anyone really come to this place to see the stones? What does this do? Please, willpower. I don't feel like there's anything there. Let's... Diplomacy. I kind of want to see what we can do. You manage to place the maid, and the maid's attitude towards you has changed. The maid decides to offer you some help. You can now seek healing from the maid. Oh. Hey, heal me. Remove bleeding. SP medicine. Here. Thank you. That's nice. That's great. I love that. I love that for us. Interact with middle-aged man. So let's talk to him. Rather impressive. It only took a year for him to make this a reality after all. I really have to hand it to Carter's stubbornness. What does that mean? I don't think... Let's just... Diplomacy. I wonder what... You managed to place the middle-aged man. The middle-aged attitude has changed. The middle-aged man accepted your kind gift and gave you an item in return. What did he give us? What is it? What did he give? Oh, oops, right there. Lucky rabbit foot. Equipped. When we roll, the first roll will not consume luck, but the sleep is derived by 1. Oh, I see. Oh, that's nice. I think. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's equip that. The lady is so hard to serve. Let's bribe him. Your bribe satisfies the butler, and the butler's attitude towards you has changed. The butler's not interested in your journey. You can now invite the butler to join your team. So how do you team up? Oh, that's how you team up. Oh my god. I feel like in the other one, I legit didn't know what to do to make them team up. I want to talk to them first. Why are so many coworkers leaving? They're probably just resigning because of the rumors. I won't miss out on my salary for a silly rumor. Okay, let's do... let's please her. Diplomacy? Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Try it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no! God damn it. Talk about me wanting to use a butler. Let's talk to them first. The dinner plates are custom made or at a great cost. I'm so proud to work for Mr. Carter. Okay, let's bribe him then. Sure. You bribe satisfies a butler. Okay. Butlers are interested in your journey. You can have a butler to join your team. Sure. Why not? Oh, I see. Oh, I guess join the reserve team would have been better, right? Spell? What spell would be here? Withering? Oh, I see. These are spells. Ah, I get it. Okay, I think the one person I need to speak to is this maid over here. Let's talk to her. Asking you guys to look at position here is hope nothing happens. Let's do that. Okay, I have better diplomacy than the butler. F that. You managed to place the maid, and the maid's attitude towards you has changed. Okay. Oh, an umbrella. Okay, that's fine. I think, is that all? Okay, there's the guy here. What does he want? So talk to him? What are you doing, sir? Quiet. It seems as though he's only interested in various artifacts. Would you like to know more about Carter's collection? Lying was never a virtual. He turns around not believing what you said, but you do manage to get his attention. Well, it's true I exaggerated this, but I was hoping, by accident, and it's hoping that you can translate it for me. Oh, we do have the thingy. The little note that we found in the bedroom. Is this written in hieroglyphic? No, it's a much older form of the script. You see him pull out an old notebook and start cross-checking. This guy. Nodding and shaking his head, as if he can barely read the words, but nothing seemed right. By the time you realize that, he is ready to translate all the words in his notebook. What? Stealing from others is not a virtue, true. Sorry, I need to get back and study this carefully. Right now, I can only understand parts of it. It's about how a tribe was slaughtered. The name of the tribe is a bit strange, which I can't describe it. It's pronounced with yith in phonetic script. Yith? Yes. Well, I told you everything I can. Don't say I stole anything from you. Okay. Can we... Assistant? Bribe. You bribe the old man towards change. Okay, what else? Translate to more knowledge. You succeed in the knowledge and use proof your skill. Attrition is increasing by 5. I think that was it for that one then? So I think she wants to play a game. And I'm assuming he wants something else. Let's talk to... The only other person I haven't talked to is the butler, I think, right here. So what does he want? Oh, see what it looks like. Cast a spell. You find out that this man is the one who's sneaked inside a room for you. Are going to... I think I must have duped him. Got you. Oh, we're literally fighting. Should I have threatened him? Sure. And then... Sure. What? How? Victory. Study room card, trophies. Wait. Crowbar. Screwdriver. Study room card, take loot. Was it good to do that? Here's all the information I have collected. All the things is yours. I won't investigate any further. Is he not an ordinary thing? You find that there seems to be misunderstanding, but you still look over the bounded documents to view. Here are some bills about the directions of the funds, and there are tens of millions of transfer transactions. You find information about various politicians and some great industries in the bill. There are places of names of dozen countries in it, and the areas formed in the series is like a spider web that radiates to the world. You understand that Carter's Bribery's blacklist, but it's also a magic book that seals the devil's real name. What? Did you find this document? How dare you stay here? I was just looking for some trial material to go undercover here. I didn't expect that taking a piece of document would be such a deadly thing. I know if I run away, I will definitely not survive, so I want to find a chance to put it back in the study room. But all kind of things have been happening lately, and I cannot find a chance. Now that you've seen this document, please don't kill me. Oh, okay then. Give me the stolen study room door card. I'll help you put it back. Alright, all for you, all is yours. He gave you the crowbar in his body. Why does he have a crowbar in his body? Is that all? It's like, can we cast a spell on him? What does spell do? I shouldn't have I should have put him on the reserve team. Speaking of which, Jerry, where are you from? Aren't you a little young to be traveling without your parents? They're archaeologists like me. Right now, at least, they're busy investigating ruins in foreign countries. You see Ace gesturing to Sherry from a distance. Well, I'm gonna lend Ace a hand now. Bye for now. Okay. So, what are you gonna do next? I'm a little concerned about who attacked us last night. Just in case, I'm gonna look around a little discreetly. It won't be a good idea to have too many people by my side. I also have some things to investigate. Perhaps his appearance may not be as simple as what Carter said. Guess we'll split up for a while and we can meet back in our room later. That sounds like a plan. Okay, I'm gonna... So, we have a crowbar. That means you can open something, right? Oh. So let's get out of here. We do need to go back for the lady to play the game. So... And we have the key. So let's open... Jesus. How did you come? Keep it quiet. You follow Sayu's direction and see Sherry talking to the butler. Do you want what happened before to happen again? Why not? I'll just hang around and get to know them a bit. No means no. Sherry walks towards and gives the lady butler a hug. Don't worry, Ace. What? I have my own judgment. The butler shakes her head helplessly. I still have some errands to run. Please don't get me into trouble. Hide now. Where are we? Where are we hiding? Okay, don't be shy. If you have any questions, just ask. We're friends, right? How do you know I'm here? Hearing your question, Sherry smiles slightly and raises her right index finger to her mouth. A little birdie told me so. Huh? I'll tell you when it's necessary. Anyways, come with me first. It's too boring to wander here around aimlessly. Let's go have some fun, shall we? She takes the door card and swipes it at the door, resulting in a crisp click as the door slides open. You have no idea when she got the card. Wait, I don't want to go with her. Wait. Hold on. Just leave Saya after the investigation. God damn it. I want to, I guess, new save. Wait. No, we already have. Machine is the same thing, right? Interact, radio. Okay, let's talk to her. Saya, why are you standing so far? Strange, I attempted to recreate yesterday's events. It would seem that the camera photos are normal now. What is going on here? I might have thought you lost it if I didn't encounter something similar on the other day, Saya. Well, it doesn't seem that we can replicate it. Either something has changed or the situation is different now. So, you think that the butler's suspicious? Well, although she's helping us, it doesn't seem as though she's being honest either. Indeed, we walked around the house and encountered a mysterious attack at night yesterday. Thought it seemed as though it's all normal to her. And until now, I still feel very apprehensive. Just like yesterday, on the highway, there are dozens of cops running after me. I'm a dignified killer and feel like I'm going to be killed. Well, she is an assassin. She really is an assassin? What? Although Saya speaks with a sense of calm, you still feel that she's trying to hold herself together. You slightly tease her in response. If I were you, I would have stopped and surrendered in the situation. Even if the killer will not stand under the dangerous wall, let us wait for Carter to come back and persuade him to sell the house. Yeah, it's not like it'll be difficult to settle him down elsewhere anyway. Okay. No, it is, but she's a given creature. I guess it can be Carter's mind is quite unique. So we're back here in his room, so... I guess we can talk to her then. You see, she's trying to pick up a foil form and shelf and read it. You notice that it's a messy draft. It's been on the table since last night, but it didn't seem relevant then. Carter is interesting. He's planning to build something. What is his purpose? Hold it. If there's a professional, you can ask. A draft of the estate. She's kind of creepy. It's time to go. I don't want to be caught in the act. You go from Carter's room back into the hallway. Wait. Where are we supposed to put? Take this key card and please keep my name out of it if anyone asks where you got it. Oh, my stomach is not feeling well. Sure, you guys go ahead. No need to wait for me. Then I'm gonna find out if there's anyone else who is able to understand these drafts. What about you, Saya? Well, I can't say I'm the best academic type, so I'll leave it to you. I'll have to keep my eye on my partner with a stomach ache. Okay, I wanted to try to pry the box. Yes. Ancient Lane chest. What is it? What is a great knife? What's this? Okay, I'm gonna save. And then this would be necessary card. Do I not have the card? So I'm given the hint that this is study room card. So I don't think I want to go here yet. I think I want to go because that's what I need to do last, right? I want to figure out the architecture thing. So architecture thing would be, who would that be? She wanted to play a game. What did she say? Talk. Are you an architect, sir? Oh ho, how could you tell? You seem disinterested by both the food and collection itself. instead been focusing on the interior structure of the room and cases rather than the items itself, well, within. Haha. As you said, I'm a designer at heart. While I was invited to extent by Carter, I primarily came for the inspiration for my craft. What's so special about this manor? Even if we were to ignore the materials of the specific design methods used to create this manor, the materials alone make the structure extremely interesting. While wood is easy to build with, it's easily impacted by fire, corrosion, and humidity alike. The manor utilized reinforced concrete instead, though while it's far superior in many ways, it has a lower tensile strength. So in structures of this nature, that reinforced concrete is usually prone to wearing away due to tension. Oh, is that true? I didn't know that. Now that the construction that was done here is interesting, it's comparable to designs of wooden structures, but fully utilize the benefits of concrete. So far, I haven't found any subtle damage to the interior structure. Oh? This type of design is revolutionary and quite honestly ahead of its time. I'd love to consult Carter and hear about how this manor was built. He pulls the blueprints you found, and you sense his attention snap to it immediately. He starts to examine it carefully. He actually recalled that Carter came to me some years ago. He wanted to hear my thoughts on his renovation plans for the estate. He proceeded to mention terms you don't fully understand, but you nod patiently in response. I ended up turning Carter down, ironically. Some of the designs he was asking for were basically impossible with today's technologies. Consider this, it's impossible to build a room with no sharp corners at all. This is because the structure's centering will slowly but surely crumble weight overnight. Imagine my surprise when I found that he pulled it off. He takes a second look at the blueprints as if lost in thought. Suddenly, you see his brow tense up. Strange, this seems to be an electrical circuit. The problem is the arrangement. Why would all electricity be concentrated in one place? For someone to be so interested in architecture, wouldn't this be an obvious Jurassic fire hazard? Can you tell me where the electricity is being concentrated? It seems to be in the underground room on the outer edge of the property. If I were to be more precise, it's near the edge of the parking area. Take that with a grain of salt though, this is only a blueprint. If you plan on looking for it, keep me out of it unless it results in the manor burning down. Oh. Okay, that's a good thing to know then. Now we need the lady, right? The lady, she said she wanted to play a game. Let's just play the game with her. Wait, hold on. Save just in case. Okay. Talk. Boy, Idol, would you like playing cards with me? Yes. Accept invite. Look, while the game has been interesting, hopefully this won't be tied to money. It's okay, I enjoy the collision of wisdom instead. But if you cannot beat me, I can tell you a secret. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a secret. As she continues speaking, she takes out a pair of exteriorly playing cards from her bag. The game looks rather simple, and you believe you have a good chance. However, after several games in a row, you never won once. Do you think I'm really playing cards with you? After you listen to the lady's hint, you realize her victories aren't just a matter of luck. You begin to play once again, this time watching for any sort of trick. Stealth? Stealth. Here. You finally find out that every time you shuffle the card, you transfer a pile of cards to the other hand and cut 3 cards and shuffle the cards on top. When you cut the cards, you find a small gap in the pile of the cards below, and you draw from the card from the other deck and put it in that gap, and then the deck is restored. My lady, I hope luck is on my side this time. Alright, you win. Since you have good eyes, I'll tell you a secret. I'd also be interested in asking for your assistance. I'm listening. Actually, I'm not a guest invited Mr. Carter. What? Just use this identity to do one thing. I hope you can find me a portrait that was once mine. Must be in Mr. Carter's room. You hear mumbling descriptions, a huge iridescent cone covered with some kind of uneven scales. She has an nauseous look on her face, and you can't get a good idea of what she's experiencing. Oh, I'll think about it. Well, could you think about it? Just be aware that I reward your work. If you help me find it, I can provide will be certainly useful. Okay, let's go back to Carter's room. So I think it was this thing here. Here? No. Here? Here? The music in here is like so dreadful. Interact? Radio. Here. Door. Briefly make out sketch of immense room, just cones and texture. You don't know it's a living creature. This should be what the lady is looking for. Strange. What does she want with this strange portrait for? I don't know, but she wants it, so we'll just go and give it to her. Because I think after that, we've spoken to everyone, and I just messed up with like pressing buttons and not recruiting the right person at the right time, which is my fault. Yeah, ballroom. Oh, hey, Ace is there. Okay, give her the portrait. That's it. That's the thing I'm looking for. It's not right to inquire about other people's privacy, but I'm really curious what is painted on this. This is my old friend, but now he's not him anymore. That is all I can say. This is your reward. She puts the portraits in her bag and takes out a strange gun from the bag. She briefly looks it over and hands it to you. Huh? While you look at the weapon yourself, you notice that her expression has shifted. Who allowed you to stand beside me? How rude. That like an easygoing woman becomes mean and arrogant, and she's completely different from just now. You leave as she's willing to pretend your brief relationship from being revealed to anyone here. Oh, okay. Wait, what was that? Inventory? So plasma gun. Oh, okay. Equip that instead. I see. And then can we assign this to someone else? Oh, screwdriver. He literally only has a screwdriver. Oh my god. Let me try to see if I can equip other people's stuff, so I'll be right back. before going to the parking lot in the study room, I'm gonna walk around and try to see other stuff. Because this is the study room, right? This is the... Hold on, yeah, this is study room. This is the guest room. I don't think anything will happen here, right? Yeah, this is just where we were before. Yeah. And then, well, do we have the key to the other room though? Necessary card. I think we should go to the study room first and then go to the other thing. But I'm gonna save here. And then examine the door. You find a hidden door, so someone's hot. You're ready to... Ooh. Oh. Enter directly. F it. As you enter the room, you see the butler. Oh god. Oh, what's wrong? What happens if we check and we fail? You sense something is off and quickly realize that the butler seems to have placed a piece of paper on the window. Sure. What can I help you with? You didn't expect her to be in this room. You scrambled to make an excuse for your entry. I'd like to know when Carter might be able for a conversation. While we made some progress in investigation, I'd like to hear his perspective. My lawyer hasn't been in touch with me since this morning. He has an next business schedule for later this evening and should be back around then. Best suggestion would be to return to your room and rest for a while unless you have anywhere else you'd like to investigate. As soon as he gets in touch with me, I will let you know. Sure. Well then, I'll take my leave now. Wait. But now I can walk around in the room. It's because she's there. She doesn't want us to walk around in there. The moment you reach out and close the door, your body momentarily goes into shock as you collapse. Within an instant, countless twisted hands emerge from the wall, floor, and even the ceiling. They flail rapidly, twisting around as they move towards you. The hands restrain your arms, legs, knees, and cover both your mouth and eyes. You're helplessly before whatever this creature is. As you give up hope, you hear a voice. Help us. It can only be described as yelling, like a roar, like a cry of pain, or a dying prayer. You can see countless people stand before you, a cliff, asking for help, but you can't move. One by one, they are pushed from behind off the cliff and plunge into the dark abyss forever, or below. Your vision distorts as you finally are able to move, and in a panic, you take 2 steps back and collapse. The illusion fades as you realize where you are. Are we in the guest room? Let's do her because she's higher. This is a warning. Gonna save. Well, that's... I can't go in there anymore, right? Yeah, it locked me out. And then she told us to go to the guest room. There's probably nothing in here either. Right? Yeah, still nothing. So I guess our only choice is the parking lot. Unless somehow there's something now in Carter's room. Unless I'm just missing something. Yeah, there's nothing. Because we can't go back into the wife's room either. Or I guess the daughter's room. Sure. It's going to transfer energy. Radio. There's nothing here anymore. Okay. So I think we only have our choice is to go and do the rest. What's map action? A heal. I see. Wait. Okay. I guess I will go to the parking lot. Can you talk to him again? Talk. You hear him whimpering, but this time he's not hiding it. When the baker's over, I sneak out of this hell in a guest car. Oh, poor him. Let's see. Talk. Why are so many coworkers leaving? They're probably just deciding whether I won't miss out my salary for a silly rumor. Let's try to steal something. She's good at stealing. What is there to steal from her? Oh. Oh, she has a knife. Jeez. I think I steal the knife. I wanted the knife too, though. I'm greedy. Oh no. Okay. Because I don't think we've owned a knife before. So. I'm just gonna steal from everyone. Okay. I don't feel like I should be doing this. Mainly due to I might not like have enough. There's more knife. Okay, I think there's like nothing else to steal. I should stop because my luck is gonna go down, and that's not gonna be good at all. Who allowed you to stand beside me? How rude. Oh, okay. You definitely. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Healing. Do we need to heal? Talk to her? When anyone comes to this place, silly stones. Oh, wait. There's a maid here? Oh, I don't even see her. It's weird that at the bottom of an instruction. Let's rescue her. Now that Sunny took out a dark purple pill and gave it to her. After a while, she calmed her breath and slowly stood up to thank you. How is he feeling well? Do you want to go to the hospital right now? Well, it's not what you think. This is because I didn't take the pill on time. Take the pills? What happened? I cannot tell you. I've signed an agreement and breaking it will not only cost me my job, but I'll also owe a huge fine for speaking. I'm an investigator for Mr. Carter to solve his wife's missing case. For someone investigating in my job, Mr. Carter's already given me enough authority to do what I want, so I won't violate your agreement, I suppose. No, I can't do that. The fines, even spending my whole life, is not enough. Oh my god. What the heck are you binded to? I'm sorry, even though you helped me. Well, then I will get some pills to investigate. This might have a connection to Mrs. Carter's gone missing. Okay, I'll give you that, but please don't tell anyone I gave it to you. Okay, I think that's not a bad. Sir, Mr. Carter will hold a grand dinner. I have to finish my job first. Well, go ahead. Huh. Well, I didn't see her there before, so it's the courtyard. Oh, I didn't realize I went to the courtyard. I guess that triggers the courtyard? Or did I even try that before? Who knows? Who knows if I tried that before? I'm gonna save. And then... do I want to go to the courtyard or do I want to go to the parking lot? Well, at first I wanted to go to the parking lot, but I kind of want to go to the courtyard because I'm curious. Is it nighttime? It's daytime right now, right? So there shouldn't be interact. There's so many small lightings around and somehow you feel like being stared or looked at. Okay. Interact, take it. Oh hey, there's herbs. There's so many herbs. Oh my god. Phew. The flower beds are very tidy and there are some very well trimmed plants inside. You're looking to find some 4-leaf clovers. Oh, that's good. Okay. So we can increase our luck. And stuff to heal, which is great. Examine the grass. You may notice something unusual. The grass is yellow, as if it hasn't been tended by a maid in years. What? But the entire garden is really tended, though. You recall Mrs. Carter's as perfectionist. Even if the place is off, beaten by Tracky's compulsive and noble code of conduct wouldn't allow him to ignore such places. Your number wasn't like before, so you're going to jump the fence? prepare first. I am gonna prepare first because I want to look around. I don't feel like I should dump it yet. What's this? Pretend the blues turn gray. It's as if it's lost vitality and looks sick. You always feel like it, as if it's saying something to you. Interact. Move for soil. See which is planted. Oh my god, it's made again. Hold on. I want to make the plant, the potion thingy. So it's this one? Similar? No. Just use medicine? Oh, I see. You have to 40%? 50%? Just make it, right? Okay. Take it. How many more? Hold on. Give me a second. View the well. Very rarely, you wouldn't want to go in dark well. Okay, that's fair. That is 100% fair. So now we're back in the courtyard. God, let's save here before talking to her, because I feel like there's a ghost. Why? Why do I have to do the cleaning today? Let's do the relationship part. Diplomacy? Shoot, oh my god. Psychology here. Oh my god, thank god. You managed to calm the maid down and their attitude towards you has changed. Okay, so let's talk to her. What brought you here? Dear guest, A said you would solve the problem in the Mess Mansion. Can you really fix it? Our investigation always takes time, so what were you chanting? Where are the ghosts? It's in the Madame's room. Ever since the Madame's disappeared, everyone who's cleaned that room has disappeared at night. More than one person has disappeared. Obviously I shouldn't be there, but the one who should be there has resigned and gone home. If it weren't for the annual salary given by the master, would have resigned too. If so, let me just do it for you then, just as I've come for the investigation. That's so nice of you. But she hands you a room card directly to you, like throwing a hot potato, and runs away quickly. Oh, okay, so we have that room card. Now we can go into the room. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the room then, before going to, the other room. Because I'm assuming it's the room next to his room. Okay, I will save right here. So what's in here now that we haven't seen? It says bed. Bed inside underneath. Pills. Okay, we took all the pills earlier. Interact. Corner. Help concentration. We also read this earlier. Expensive cosmetics. Okay. So what's in here? Retrieve the bug. Oh, here you go. You take the bug that set you left behind. Curious about what you find, you play the button on the bug and hear the voice of a middle-aged woman. The well, it's so dark. I'm going crazy. Let me out. Then came a strange voice. Mom, don't you recognize me? No, you're not my daughter. The bug finally rustles, but no matter how much you replay it, the sound from earlier doesn't come through. Oh my god. So is she down in the well? Could it be Madame? The well just mentioned. See? To complete the mission, To complete the mission, we must... What? To complete the commission, must go in a trip. The what? That doesn't... What? That makes... What? Okay, I think that was all we needed in here, because we looked at everything else already. So now it's either go back to the... whatchamacallit? The well, or we go to... Is it nighttime? Oh, I guess we can either jump the fence then. Oh, take it. Oh, take it. Yay, all these herbs. Oh, did I miss these earlier? This lighting thingy part. Okay, I think... Oh, here. View the well. D-Town should be fine. And in case Madame is such, she must be desperate for someone to help her. There's a lanyard on top of the well. You can go check the link to get it to the bottom of the well you're going. Oh... Shit. I feel like I should have jumped the fence. Well, I want to go in. Fuck it. You know there's no good resulting in continuing by yourself, but your sense of justice, curiosity attracts to find out. Well, I didn't expect to find like 5 billion courses down here, but the bottom of the well is full of courses of servants, all of them exuding unusual purple power. You find a course dressed in a very luxurious cloth. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. View the clothes. Silver women's covered in dirty, dry white powder like lime. This is Mr. Carter's clothes, and those powders, could it be? Oh, you're full of thirst. That's just when you smell the smell of ozone in the air. You saw a purple bubble in the clothes, and there's something like a germ in the bubble which was throbbing. Just when you want to take a closer, a farcical glow, the center of the well bottom attracts your attention. What? What is that? What's this? Money? Rope? Iron hoop? There's a black iron wrapped in many layers of precision coil. The hoop emits some type of mechanism vibrations, as if it's working right now, but as you attempt to lift it, it seems to be held in place. You find a loose board under the hoop. You're going to... I'm gonna just try to remove the hoop. Craft, strength, okay. Craft, 50... What is the strength again? So this is better. Okay. You have it with the hoop and from the fixed board, and the sound from inside the hoop is missing. And you see the purple growing larger and larger. SP check. Let's do that. Fumble. I want to use armed attack, and then sure, and then they will use double edge attack spell. Sure, let's try it. I've never done spell before. And then start action. do here? Do I have a firing one? Oh lord, essentially minimize the damage. Psychology rally. This one, let's do a rally here. Or first aid. Oh, crap. Wait, why isn't there? Need to abnormal status. Normal attacks and explosives are ineffective. So weapon attack only? Weapon attack. No, that's still a weapon attack. Throw. Oh. Oh my god. I don't know how many of them are here. I have to get out of here quickly. Well, how do I climb? Okay. Jeez. Well, you know, before that, I'm actually gonna heal myself because I have a lot of these, like, healing things. So I'm gonna just, if I use it, okay. And then I want to make more. So craft. All the ones I can do. So I also want to heal her. So this one assigned to Huna. I think the butler's dead. Oh, butler's not dead. So we can assign one to the butler too. Use. And then use. Sure. Sport. Okay, that was nerve-wracking. I'm gonna save. Wait, when he says he doesn't remember like it before, what does that mean? Does it mean like, because he was here like way in the past? Oh. This man died long ago, but his body is in a bizarre state. The place where you touch his body instantly turns to dust. His body emits an unhealthy glow. The place is terribly quiet, like an internal tundra favored by a long, cold wind. You feel a chill down your spine. Okay, I guess fumble. Humans can't do damage like this. I mean, oh my god. You feel as close to penetrating, not daring to turn your head at the wrist. They pull the trigger. You shift your eyes over and see Saya. As you turn your attention forward, you see through the darkness of the room and find a horrible scene in front of you. There are corpses all over the floor and Sherry's covered in blood amidst them. It's you. Saya, would you mind putting the gun away? So he doesn't put down the gun. Well, now you've seen this, I have to kill you. How about we just say I didn't see anything here? Alright, no more jokes. Do you remember to keep it a secret though? Don't tell anyone about Sherry's secret. Did Sherry do all this? Let's go back to the guest room first. This is not the right place to talk. I legit thought we were gonna die, but... Excuse me, what? Wait, what is... You see you have maids in storage room. At the same time you share with a matching set of ears and tails? So she's a cat? Wait. Excuse me? You see my experimental data on drugs on the table in front of you. Hey, it's the same one. View. Soft drink. Okay, I'm gonna take them all. What's this here? You push the door and find that no matter how hard you try, the door is still closed. Okay. Wait, what? Gas can. Examine the body. It's been died long ago. Okay, got it. Wait, what the heck? I was not expecting that. Head to the courtyard. Well, we found two things. Does that mean she wants us to go back to the room? I forgot what she said. I think she said go back to, like, the ballroom or possibly. I mean, these people are fine. Yeah, they're fine. Guest room. Wait, where did she say we go? Examine the body. Head to the courtyard. I totally don't remember where she said to go. Oh god. Wait a minute. Can I go in here now? Okay. Hold on. I didn't think I'd be able to go in here now. View. Observe. 28. I think she has the highest observe because she's a detective. When searching in the study, you find a book about thick black theory and try to learn from it. Oh god. Okay. The plumbing is increased by 5. Find hidden item. Hold on. Search drawer. Read the book. Sure. Stress. There are a lot of books on the shelf, such as Gem Craft Appreciation, Gardening Appreciation, and World Treasure Investigation. You search around and find a group of files in the gap under the shelf. These files are within a translucent case. You open it and look them over only to find a torn diary page on the backside. You open the file and pull out the journal pages. Research has confirmed that as long as there are large enough interactions between the same instrument and the feat of crossing the gate can be achieved. Oh god. Oh no. That is not good. You see a blurry white shadow wandering around the mansion, but it seems that only you can see them. They simply wander around without purpose, only reacting when they hear sounds such as crying. You see a mid-aged lady crying as she reads a set of notes. It seems the creature is affected by her sadness and wants to provide comfort of some kinds but cannot say anything. They are in an untouchable world and no one can sense their existence. The being seems in pain as it uses all its strength to hug that lady, but at the moment it breathes, its breath begins to blur. Instead, resentment draws near. The lady seems to be shocked, if not terrified, immediately passing out into a coma. It begins to cry for help, but no one hears it. You see the blurry white shades in the illusion now, approaching you as a chill passes through your arms. A small amount of covers your arms as you begin to hear the girl speak. Save me. Please save me. You watch the blurry girl in front of you as she holds your hand and tears fall from her face. Behind her, further shades are drawing out from herself within additional layers of reality. They also cry out, save us. Oh my god, who the hell is her dad? You feel your arms struggling with a huge force and you know you have to make a decision. Let it go and avoid being dragged into it. I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it. The more and more phantoms are pulling behind this girl and you know your choice is too impulsive. Your power is not enough to pull this girl out of the illusion. In the end, she is pulled into another world by a huge force. The illusion is gone, you're back in reality. Shit. You remember the butler putting a piece of paper behind the window, but you don't see anything. You just look towards the window, and in that moment you feel a sensation run over it. What is this? There's something bare here, but you cannot see it. You are going to... I want to say get in. The first survivor. Huh? Did I end it? Past the bear sits a normal courtside, one devoid of catastrophe within the manor. As you look behind you, there's no trace of the manor either. Ahead of you, you can now clearly see the road that you traveled to arrive here. You realize that the manor was separated from the reality itself. Holding in tears, you shout for Saya a single time. There's no response other than the bridge stones illuminating from nearby forests. Finally found the nearest inn, but you couldn't sleep all night. At dawn, you learned wearily on the railing, staring at the faintly glowing sky. Suddenly, a bright flash illuminated half the sky, snapping you out of the rear. You saw that it came from the direction of the Carter's mansion, a beam of light shooting up with meteors falling from the sky. Ignoring... Oh, I think I was supposed to scroll. The ending is not recorded. New characters can inherit experience and gain rewards from mystical items. I think I'm gonna reload because I want to go back to here. Because that gives me the thing. It gives me see, I think there's only a piece of paper here in the bookshelf. Search the drawer. I didn't do this one. Observe, perception. Okay, what's this? Open the drawer to find various contracts, sealed document bags, and personal seals. These are things cluttered together and use so much room in the drawer that you accidentally drop a sack of documents. When you put the document aside, you find a card in an open file bag. Okay. So... Well, I know that led me to an ending by going there. Let's try again. And then this here... the book. I have another card though, so where does that card go? Check. Nothing. Let's go back in here. I don't think anything should be in here though. Because I think like we searched these rooms pretty thoroughly. I can't remember where Saya told us to go though, so that's why I'm kind of like, huh? Nope. I'm always back here because there's like music in here, so ominous. Okay, I think I just have to go to the parking lot. So, you know what? I'm actually gonna do... I'm gonna save. And I want to... Observation. Okay, continue. Box books, gems craft, patient craft, found a door to the past side. Gate can be achieved. Use of vessel 4. Okay, we read this part earlier. You see a blurry, or save me, save us. And I chose earlier. Okay, let it go. Oh, I see. That's what it means by like that. The illusion is gone and you're back in reality. What do you do? What happened? Why is the music more ominous now? Okay. What is this? Wet selection. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. I thought it would do something to us besides that. I guess I didn't really know what the... Oh. Wait for Saya to... Oh, hey. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna save her. Long enough to wait for Saya to open the door, followed by Sherry. You see Yara's unusual appearance. She looks at you like a scared kitten hiding behind Saya obediently. Well, why don't you go first, Saya? Well, here's the thing. You listen to Saya as Saya tells you about the investigation. A creepy sound surrounds you, like someone squeezing the liquid from a leather water bag, and a chilly, uneasy sensation wraps around your heels and stretches out inch by inch, covering your back. What the hell is that noise? Oh, that sounds disgusting. Is it eating sounds? You see a humanoid creature burrowing, bowing, and biting in the dark, like a beast, ravenous beast. Oh my god. No. Sister Saya, it's not what you think it is. Sherry places the bloody corpse on the ground, ignoring the blood of the corners of her mouth and hands. No, I don't want either, but I can't hold it. It's just, Sister Saya, I need an explanation. Sherry was obviously taken back when she heard your voice. She's pale and inarticulate, repeating those words over and over again. She can feel that she is very confused. I just had this urge, and when I regained control, I swear I didn't deceive you. But I'm at a loss for words. I'm sorry. She remained silent, seemingly lost in her mind. Troublesome. Let's go. Wasting time in a potentially dangerous location is not a good habit. On the other hand, Sherry declines her offer. She curls up and tightly covers her face. No. I'm really dangerous. Please leave me alone. You stretch out to Sherry and pat her head softly. Sherry trembles from head to toe when you touch her on her forehead. You notice her trembling, looking up, peeking at you between fingers. You don't despise me. I murdered so many people. I also made them. People are the same in order to live. We have to do something. Many years ago, I failed to save someone. You're just like her, and I can't stay away. I am a monster. What's the big deal? Well, whether you're a human or a monster, all I care is whether you're worth it, not who you are. Sherry is simply surprised. She blinks and puts down her hands covering her face. So, do you think I'm valuable to you? Saya pulls her up and then uses her fingers to draw the shape of a gun and points her to her forehead. You know what you're asking. Can you still stand here unharmed if I don't think so? I'm sorry. She replies in a low voice. She's timid and completely different from the lively girl you have just met. Follow me. We should go now. He broke into the room at this moment, just as they were about to leave. Well, that's probably what happened. Oh, okay. And now, can you explain it to me clearly? Hearing Saya's words, Sherry hesitates for a moment. She covers her chest with her hands and takes a deep breath. Actually, my body hasn't been in great shape for a long time. Huh? Feeling dizzy for no apparent reason and falling into a coma on a regular basis. When I woke, my hands were always covered in blood and I was lying in strange places. If you find out about it, I'm afraid you'll think me as a monster. I can't imagine what I've done in the past, so As she says this, she raises her hands to cover her cheeks, and the people visible between her fingers tremble frantically in fear. Yeah, that's pretty scary. As a result, I fled. At first, I assumed that the symptoms would improve in more crowded areas, but it wasn't what I expected. Her voice drops gradually. You know what she wants to say. The hell on earth and the cruel truth are all seen with your own eyes. Sherry's hands are bloodless, her joints are white, and she is shaking slightly. You know that it's a normal thing. You know that it is a normal thing that happens when you're overexerted. Did you kill those people? It should all be done by me, absolutely. How did you kill them? I actually can't think of anything. My mind is always foggy before I was seen by Sister Saya. She looked at you nervously and spoke hesitantly and fearfully, leading you to believe she was not lying. That body, however, does not appear to be traumatized. Really? Yes, Sherry, it's possible that something happened here, and by the time you came, those folks were already dead. But maybe it's all my fault. Sherry appeared calmer after a brief pause. Timid on her cheeks had vanished, replaced by a kind of relief after the disaster, and you had the vague impression that the lively, joking girl had returned. The scorching blood-soaked sun was transformed into a brilliant sun churning with zeal. Since y'all believe me, I must find out why. Sherry, I want to ask you, how do you know about the butler? More than 10 years ago, Ace and I followed a research team into an ancient ruin. There we met with an accident. I don't remember exactly what happened, but the result is that only me and Ace came out alive. What? After that, I became like this, and my memory blurred. Body has remained the same as it was then. This time, Ace also asked me to come here to help me. Her smile fades gradually as her soft breath becomes a helpless sigh. Sherry was the one who helped us out last night. I also gathered some information here. First and foremost, I believe Carter's commission to us is a ruse. I feel something is not right too. He didn't want to cause more trouble, but he had to give an explanation to the servants of the mansion, especially not during the busiest time of day. The police will get in his way, so he asked us to come and go through the motions. But we do not know what he's up to yet. But at least we know that Ace and Sherry are on our side. All that's left is to see whether Carter's been telling us the truth. Wait, someone's here. At the moment, someone knocks on the door. Dear guest, Ace has asked me to tell you his lordship is back and is currently at the banquet hall, waiting for you. Without waiting for a response, there's the sound of maids' footsteps leaving. Let's go. Time for the final show. Let's see. 13, please choose a battle team. Or reserve team for you. Let's join. So I want to change the team up. So replace the butler. Okay, I'm gonna switch up a little bit and see and equip her with stuff if I can. So that usually takes me a while, so I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. And okay, so now, okay, so I'm back. I saved and everything, and I equipped Saya with things. So basically you go here because they're waiting for us in the ballroom. Well, I mean, I'm not nervous, but I'm kind of nervous. Good evening, attendees. My apologies, that I've kept you all waiting, and thank you for tonight's, exhibition. Carter begins to introduce each exhibition to the guests, giving each a brief overview on how he acquired them, their history, and his personal thoughts on them. The guests seem awestruck by his collection, enthralled by the grandeur of not only being knowledgeable about his collection, but having the funds to create such a group of items. As he concludes introducing the various exhibits across the hall, he takes a moment to take a deep breath. His hands supporting his forehead, the audience goes quiet in anticipation. However, my dear friends, these artifacts are worthless than even 1/10,000 of the value of the next item I will show you next. I'm going to introduce my most valuable piece of my collection, the Soladnit. The curtain behind Carter rises, and the suspense drew the crowd's focus ever more. The Soladnit sits there in the case, its eternal majesty proclaiming through the room. You can't take your eyes off this gem, as if it holds all your desires. Those around you seem to be even more drawn in it than you are, as you lose track of time and you feel yourself almost transversing to another world. Again, everyone, I'd like to express my gratitude to you and all of our attendance tonight. These relationships I hold with each of you are ones that I hope you can achieve with each other someday. Please enjoy yourself and make this evening an evening to remember. Carter raises the glass in his hand, and the servants around bring the glass to you. Oh my god, is it only to us? Sure. What? Your mind snaps back to the alley as you shake off the strange haze clouding your mind, and you notice that the servants in front of you have tensed up even beyond what you consider extreme. Where is everyone? As you take a closer look, you notice the purple liquid beginning to pool and leak from his ears as if his brains have rotted away. Damn, Carter. Thank you for your patience, my dear attendees. This is my last gift to you all, for tonight will be one to remember. Oh my god. You see an unusual recognizable color begin to appear, and almost like life's photosphere emerges into space, as if you feel it emit a sense of dread by simply existing. You notice Ace looking in your direction from the other side of the room. As you lock your eyes with her, she nods towards the doorway and swiftly leaves. We should get going. It seems like Carter is beginning to act. Wait, we should follow Ace. She knows what to do. Okay. Auto-saving? Sure. Oh god, 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 oh god. You run all the way to the parking lot. However, the sight before you shocks you. The cars parked in the parking lot are rusted and useless. They all seem to have been idle here for many years and haven't been maintained at all. What? Ace, where are you, Ace? I can't handle that much anymore. We have to leave right now. Hold on. Let me just save here, because I feel like I can't run that fast, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. 100% gonna die. Where did they say the secret room was? Shit. Take it. I don't... There was a room. Where's the secret? Leave the mansion? Take it. Enter the hidden passage. Here you go. You finally grab and use the vehicle as a thick metal plate. Surprisingly, there's a card lock on the metal plate. The same as the room door. Enter the passage. Within the passage lies a winding tunnel, a winding tunnel. Oh my god, I can't read. You follow it deeper and deeper until at last you find yourself in a small room. This is the map in which Carter details an alternative form of leaving the premise of the manor. You watch Ace hand the map to Sherry. This whole area is currently in an isolated space. You need to follow the path on the map if you wish to leave. Ace, what about you? Ace immediately shakes her head in response to Sherry's question. I prefer not to see you meet your end here. I have things to do. I don't have the capacity to take care of you currently. What? Wait, does it mean the car won't hurt her? Is that what she's implying? Sherry takes a look at the map and takes another look at Ace as she walks away. You feel her anxiety well up. She hesitates for a brief moment and thrusts the maps against Seiya's waist. Hurry up and get out of here. I need to take care of something, though I have to do it on my own. Are you planning on helping Ace? Do you have any idea what's at stake? I know it's dangerous, but I need to see this through. I already ran away once, when everyone in scientific study decision to soccer themselves so I can live. This time I can't just leave. Ace is planning to stop Carter and I want to help her. This is something I must do, but you don't need to get involved. Oh my god. Sherry takes a deep breath and looks at you, waiting for your last words. I think we should deal with the conspiracy. Sherry, I understand how you feel. Even being honest, I want to help you. This is likely your best option anyways. Card games ends here. It's time to collect the step. Thank you, guys. Quickly, we have to follow Ace. Okay, hold on. I need to explore this room. Read the book. Document. My first plan failed horribly and is running out to even attempt my second option. At least I do have an hypothesis. I can use the power of those things to protect my body with mercury. Then mark the beacon with pillars and seep into the crack of time. What the heck? No, this is just a hypothesis. I must succeed. Otherwise, I will be caught up by that thing. With the first exposition of the first two sentences and the first words throughout, the text is difficult to understand. It seems clear that this was written solely as something for the writer's eyes alone. You can see that the spirit of the writer is extremely unstable. Oh, okay. Possibility of time travel? Take it. Center table. It seems to be needing some kind of unstable energy. Next thing contains several small jars that feel chilly to touch. They look like small canisters but contain a substance you've never seen before. Sure. Read the document. Although the desk is messy, you quickly found something useful. The modified card now possesses the ability to create a portal. So by generating a large enough force between it and the target, the plan can be realized. Chosen subject, Rose Alu. Female, to maximally saturate the saccharide of Alu is necessary. Is that his daughter? Because that's the car, right? And then there are a few typos at the end of the article which ends abruptly. You can see that person who wrote this was really upset. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Actually, do I need to... Can I heal up? I'm gonna save and then, like, heal up and everything else. So I will be right back. Okay, saved everything. And let's head out to the parking lot. Where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to, take it. View. Fire beds tidy, left 4 clover leaf. Okay. Is he not gonna chase us? Or do we go back in there? I think leave the mansion is the right thing here. So we need to... Okay, I'm gonna save one more time. Yeah, we need to still fight them, right? Unarmed attack. Unarmed attack. Oh god. I don't want to rapid fire her. Okay. Oh, hold on. I could punch it. I just need... Oh, I see. For herself. I don't know where I'm going. Where's Carter? Oh, here, right? Let's see if I can destroy this. Purple nursemaids, confront the creature. So I think last time when I was in the well, what did I do? Not this one. Spell? Not spell. Technique. Not this one. Use this throw. Can I use this? Okay. I know you guys want to chase Carter, right? Yes, we do want to do that. Don't worry, I don't have time to stop you. I've just been waiting here to talk to you briefly. Have you seen Carter's research notes? The ones left on the desk in the safe room. If you did, you must know he's chased by something. Whatever that thing is, it has eyes on Carter's, but even if he dies, it likely won't leave. It'll linger on our planet until it loses interest. Which is, as you can imagine, would be a disaster. Since I can't just let it happen, I can't just go and save Sherry. Our only real option is to use Carter to lure her away. If Carter were to die in another space or realm other than this, it might draw the creature away. That's really all I wanted to say. While it may be tough to accept, I believe you understand the situation. I doubt you intend to just let Sherry die, though you likely don't plan on letting Carter escape. So leave now or kill Carter. What are you going to do? Ace, I understand your concerns, but I understand the situation. Let's go. Sayumi instantly reacts by popping back her gun, took her bullets briefly. Ace seems to understand her intention, but appears almost indifferent to the impending disaster. She doesn't stop you. Instead, she takes her heads and walks away. Where'd she go? Sure. Are we? I think we have stuff to heal, so we should just heal. Yeah, this heal just in use. go to the courtyard. And we want to... Whoop. Oh, here we are. Yo, look who's here. I didn't expect you to come here alive. And what? It's all over. You still want to stop me? Carter's standing you comfortably in front of you. What would you like to do? Take the first strike. Deal with it. Get more information. I want to get more information. I don't think, like, you still have to fight him regardless, right? Do you really think that these things you successfully can hide from that thing? Of course. He looks at you with a smug, arrogant attitude, like he has found the perfect audience. This is my best and perfect plan. To be honest, the experiment failed in the first place. I was very despairing. I've lost to make people, even Alu, my daughter. Luckily, I didn't give up. Since the tech of the earth cannot help me get rid of that thing, I'm starting to find the same power as that thing. And good luck will always favor those who work hard, and opportunities will always open the doors for those who never give up. Sure. So I found this gem, a gem that has the power to peek into space and time, the Soladnit. Now, I'll use Mercury to protect myself. The miracle of Daleth is on my side, and add some power to use a charm. The god passage is done. That thing will come at any time. In a moment when space-time are torn apart, I can use the power to leave. Leave to the distant past or to the future. No one can hunt me. No one can. Gradually he begins to laugh wildly. It's not like the sound that a normal person would make, and you can hear a bit of mania in his voice. You want to run away. Why are you trying to sound all high and mighty? You must be scared. You sacrifice so many innocents just so you can survive? Me? Am I living for myself? No, I'm not. Carter's face begins to distort as he stares fiercely at Saya. All at once, any grace he had class. In Carter's shout, the deep well in the middle of the garden suddenly trembles, emitting a frightening, brilliant light. Countless streamers rush to the sky, and at this moment, Carter waves his big hands and lifts his stones flat in the ground in front of him. Farewell. Damn. Wait. Who are you? That thing cannot kill me. Impossible. Unless... Tenos, you are Tenos. Carter's laughing wildly at you. You will die. All of you. Carter's laugh fades from your ears. He is dead. Sherry thinks to think of something when she heard what Carter said. She's shaking, but she's standing between you and that being. She hears Sherry shouting at you anxiously. You guys run now. They are the Tenos. The thing that you meet before is powerless and 10 million of their power. Worms have no rights to escape. I should bestow on you a preordained death. Okay, I'm gonna retry the battle. So, damage to consider spell damage, because I don't have enough. Spell damage, so I want this one. Short weapon attack. And then this one. This one. And then... God, she goes for her immediately. $90, 84. Okay, that's better. So, weapon attack? Sure. And then spell. No spells. Okay. Let's do weapon attack. She's good enough. I see. I think I messed up earlier on that one. So weapon attack, complete. Weapon attack, and her. Do I not have a weapon on? I see. Sure. Okay, I definitely need a heal though. Shoot hard. Weapon attack. And her. Can I do first aid? Oh no! Gremlin Rangers. I think I've been Gremlin Ranger for a while, right? Oh my god. We did it! Ah! Now their power is skyrocketing. This is the only thing else we can try. It's only now that you realize Saya is holding to your deep blue gem in her hand. The power of space and time is not something you frail humans can control. I won't die before I expel you. Well done. Though you only defeated an illusion, acknowledge your strength. Remember, a hunter... This shouldn't be my end. The space around here has been fixed completely, and Turnus is blocked by the barrier called the reality. Saya, we we made it. Saya? Huh? Saya is dying because of borrowing the power of Soladnit. It just feels like my guts are gonna shatter. It's okay. I'm not dead yet. Her voice fades in the volume with each word. Saya closes her eyes and you hurriedly squeeze her arms to take her pulse. Thank goodness. Fortunately, she's too tired and fell asleep. Well, let's get out of here first. The problem is, can you drive Saya's car? How can you ask so much from a cat? On a country road in the early morning, a yellow car is slowly driving forward. Fortunately, it was early in the morning and it was also a suburb and there are no vehicles coming and going at this time. Can you drive carefully? If it was Saya driving, we would have been already enjoying smoked fish and egg cream rice right now. Sherry grumbles gruntily at you and Saya rests on her lap. I thought it would be easy when I watched Saya driving a car. I didn't expect it to be so difficult to drive. As you argue back and forth, Saya wakes up dazed. Hey, just pull the control stick to the end and yes, step on the pedal to the end, right, and hold the steering wheel. After that, she lays on Sherry's lap and falls asleep once again. This little car that swayed left and right instantly raced like a steel beast on a straight road. That's more like it. Saya is awesome. You quickly realize an issue though. You found a greater opponent than Thanos. Quick, Saya, wake up. I don't know how to brake the car. Saya should become your partner after the ending is recorded. Oh, it means we got a good ending, right? I think beautiful reality. I think that sounds like a good ending. Because you bypassed the previous robbed gas station, the car without a gas supply slowly stopped on the highway. Although it's difficult, you returned to town safe and sound. After waiting in the hostel for a day and night, Saya woke up again. You're now out of danger, but the tremors that remain in your body still make you uneasy. You know that the fragile membrane that repairs reality cannot always resist Thanos. In the future, even in the next moment, they could possibly reappear in reality. And in this moment, you actually begin to understand Carter. He gradually became crazy under this long-term pressure and finally took extreme evasive behavior. Saya goes through your thoughts, pets your face, and points to the noon sky. You understand Saya wants to tell you, even if the night comes, the sun will always rise. That's sweet. Money means nothing. Oh, I guess avoiding him was good because I wanted to talk to hear his story. Okay, this ending is recorded. New characters can inherit this experience and gain rewards from mystical traits. Okay, I think I like this on it. I'm gonna end the journey here. Yes. Confirm. Are we gonna talk to her? Oh, we're giving her the jewel, right? Your position has been locked by Tenos. It should be caused by your initial observation of this gem. This gem contains the power of time. Even if you don't exist there, Tenos will hunt for it. Carter has always believed that he could escape with the help of this gem, and the end was doomed from the beginning. This gem can help me recover some of my power, and I will absorb it and make a projection for you to weaken its effect. In this way, when you take it with you, you won't be found by Tenos. At the same time, it will also be helpful for your space travel. Furthermore, Soros. After I rewrote history, I found some special individuals that actually began to closely tie with the future of this era. They are actively engaged in efforts to avert disaster. I hope to minimize the negative impact of the past on them as much as possible. Understand your wish key of the stars. However, I cannot directly protect them without a clear connection. But if there exists such an opportunity or a possibility in time and space, then you'll be able to harness my power to create that possibility. Thank you. Okay, I think that was like better. I felt with my choices than the previous one, but I guess like this case was a little bit different in the other one, right? So I guess like I'm trying to think about like what the story was really. I feel like I feel like the story, I feel like it's just showing you like, hey, aliens have tampered with time, which is what we kind of already know. But other than that, though, I thought this case was interesting. I think the other one wasn't as appealing to me because I played some of it during the demo, and then I kind of just followed the same steps that I did in the demo, which is my fault. But anyways, I'm gonna end this case here, and then until next time, bye!